Hi, James.
Hello.
Lovely to speak to you.
Likewise.
So I'm a teacher and I'm also a careers advisor.
Oh.
I've been working in education for 10 years, and the current system we have, it massively disadvantages all the children that are SEND, that potentially they are articulate, they have wit, they are smart, but it's just the fear as soon as an exam gets placed in front of them, and they have like a mindset of, I can't do the writing, I can't put it on paper.
How common is that?
So,
How common is that?
oh, it's so common.
Really?
Yeah, it starts when they're so young as well. If they struggle with that writing, because as well, like the GCSE exams, you have to have a reading age of 16. Now, to put, like the son has a reading age of 6. To put that into, kind
How
of.
do you know? Hang on, I'm not necessarily querying your conclusion, but I'm interested in your source material.
It's it's
The length of the words
very,
involved, the expanse of the vocabulary.
It's expanse of the vocabulary. It's the complexity of sentences. You can try. There's like various free apps. You can actually put in like sources and bits of writing.
So a 6-year-old would be able to read The Sun and understand it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cops swoop on mole. You've been a bad Vlad. Brit Embassy guard in Berlin is Putin spy. Yes, carry on.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where it's like if they haven't got that reading age, then automatically they're disadvantaged. So I work in Hull. I've worked in schools where there is a predominantly disadvantaged cohort, and we have an average reading age of 11 when they are 16 years old.
So they're already hobbled at the start of the race in the current system.
Exactly. So if we were to reinstate coursework, if we were to have, for example, in languages, they don't just have like written exams. They also have, oral exams.
Yes.
They have, listening exams. If we could divvy that out among the other subjects, we'd just be giving our kids such a greater advantage to actually articulate the intelligence and that they do have. But I think another issue...
Can I pause you there? Because you sound brilliant, and I mean that completely sincerely. You said reinstate coursework. This is partly what I meant when I said a lot of our ill-informed opinions are going to be based on ancient understandings of examining, based on what happened either when we were young or when our children were young. So when you say reinstate, when did it go out, and what would reinstating look like?
So it went out for history and science. It went out about 7 years ago.
So this is the Gove-Cummings axis. They decided to double down on the examination over assessment.
Yeah. So it went. Yeah, it went
good job
out.
They didn't go on to ruin
6 years ago.
anything else, isn't it?